Havoc 5 sending in channel 70.
Set up your radios. Negatív. Nem hallok. Megint szar a headseted.
Hozol egy Black Hawkot, létsz a másik pedre?
Mi a baj a rádióddal?
Semmi, nem jutottam a mikrofonon.
Ja, akkor jó.
Hova viszed azt?
Csak megnéztem, van-e benne üzemanyag. Well, we won't need too much equipment, right? Just the both of us.
Jön még a Johnson meg a Richards.
Oh, Richards is jön. Oh.
Corsair 1, Havoc 5 message over.
Havoc 5, send for course actual, over.
be advised, in approximately 10 minutes I would require a airlift for 3 to 4 individuals from Washington to LZ Charlie up north. I copy, over.
So, copy Havoc 5, 3 times individual transport from Airbase Washington to LZ Charlie up north. Over.
Good copy, time frame approximately 10 minutes, over.
10 minutes A firm, course actual out.
Noise on Charlie.
Wessex, can you please message Johnson on Discord? See if he's available at all.
I don't think I have his Discord ID.
He's Sky King.
Yeah, I definitely don't have him on Discord. I haven't talked to him on Discord.
Okay, never mind. Maradj egy picit. Norbinak el kell küldened a izét. Húzd ki magad.
Mit?
Norbinak el kell küldeni a sisakodat. Húzd ki magad.
Norbi? Hát ki vagyok húzó, mit csináljak még?
Nézz egy picit fölfele.
Oh, fuck me.
Köszi.
Evening, chaps.
Hello.
Hey, Wes.
Hello, which helicopter is for me?
Wow. Everything is ours.
Your ride will be this one over there.
And which pilot will
Set
have the
pilot.
privilege to move me around?
Set pilot stands over there, yonder, right in front of you. Oh, sorry. Should
And
have pointed on the ground.
Wessex, you are you
Yeah?
go? Are you ready to go?
Yeah. You mentioned LZ Charlie, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it on map.
Look,
Yeah, there's
better.
nothing there.
Oh, for me it says very
What?
large LZ Charlie.
I also see it.
Oh, now I see it.
Okay.
What did happen?
I don't know.
Right.
Wes, Wes, before you go, I have a question.
Hmm.
Yeah, do you intend to use your usual call sign, Havoc 5, or your
Yeah, that's
Charlie
easier.
something?
And that's
Yeah.
easier for me to remember because otherwise I will sometimes call myself Foxtrot 3 or Charlie 5. And
Okay.
I think
Charlie
it's
5.
easier for or Charlie 3, sorry. It's easier for me to just stick with Havoc 5, I think.
Okay, but that still means that you're attached to Charlie, so you're not in your task force leadership capacity.
No, that's
Okay.
Steel today. Steel and
All right.
Marshall.
Any recommendation on egress or
Ingress south, egress south. Don't
All
get
right.
well, exit the area as soon as possible.
Mhm.
This is the
Single value over.
what was it again? The region with the largest amount of AA.
Mhm.
So be
Well,
careful.
based on the map, I can see that maybe the idle ingress and egress would be from the east, right? Because it seems to be pretty clear from
No.
at least a map artifact wise.
You have objectives there. You have objective idle sky here, and
Yeah,
you
but
have
that's on the
objective.
west. Yeah,
Or what do you mean? East.
east, yeah,
Yeah.
east.
Well, you have an airbase here, which we know is hostile. You
Alright.
have a base here, which we know is hostile.
Uh-huh. Southeast then?
Compound here is hostile. Southeast would be your
Like
best guess.
this one, right?
Yeah, that would be your best guess.
All right. So what I'm thinking is I would rather do like this. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's good. Our
All right.
furthest operating base is this little compound. That's our furthest control point,
All
as
right.
far as I know. So
Yes, I did.
from here upwards would be hostile. So from basically this line, you need to go as
Low as
straight to the
possible.
LZ as possible.
Oh, Jammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
look on
this
the map for a
route should be
second?
good. Yeah.
All right. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Very good.
Up
Yes.
north at the
Okay,
ISR 3.
That's my hero.
Yeah.
That's
Last time I
west.
checked, there
Yeah,
was
good copy.
on the house there, and there were 2 SZU anti-airs, so
Holy
that should
shit.
be a no-flight zone.
Hey, sorry.
Okay,
Jammer,
that's-
that's my hero, right?
Which
That
one?
one.
Yeah, that's
And-
that
Yeah.
one.
All right.
Did you
Wait
hear
a
all
sec.
of
Wait a
that?
sec,
No.
please.
You are
Wessex,
to
come
reverse
back.
ISR on the objective dots there.
Wessex.
ISO 3 for 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richards, can you tell him what you just told me?
Yeah, so north at objective Steffi at ISR 3, there are, last time I checked, last stop, there were 2 ZU anti-airs there, so avoid
Alright.
this area there.
All right, that's good. I actually West told me there are AAAs in the area, so I'm thinking that that seems to be a value that I actually put my flight plan in. So I do low.
Wessex, I would recommend arriving to the river around here.
No, that's can do it. There is an objective.
Yeah, that's ample distance,
Yeah,
but
but the thing is, unfortunately, there is a hill in between. Can you see? So I'm coming from the southeast. There is a hill between the river and my approach.
I don't know. Okay, well, it can work out, but stay very low in that case. Because
Yeah,
I used this LZ previous mission, and I came up here.
Mhm.
And if you follow just the river, right above the river, you will be in complete cover, and you can actually land here as well, not just here. So
Yeah,
it should
alright.
be safer, but your call.
Yeah,
Just-
unfortunately, I can't ingress from the west because there are 2 objectives there. So what I could do, I come from the north or south, but there is a hill there.
Yeah, that's
so I
okay.
would be very visible from the objective.
Let's try south east then, but
What I
sure.
can do, maybe I can do a more like this, like more steep angle.
yeah, because you have to go around this hill anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think this is safer.
All right, we'll see.
Okay.
You do have
Stay-
a large amount of foliage in this
Yeah.
area, right?
Yeah.
So here there is a hill, so you
Yeah.
have about a ceiling of 100 meters, including trees, and this would be a ceiling about 20 meters in height.
Mhm.
Now, if you
Alright.
stay at a reasonable height, you should be able to fly here safely.
All right, that will be good. Am I dismissed?
Yes.
Jammer, final question.
Yeah.
ISR capabilities in the region, is that doable with fixed wing? High altitude?
Negative. We have 3 pilots today, so we will be stretched thin. We will do.
ISR capabilities at all then today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We will be probably switching our plain Black Hawks to depths and do ISR and CAS as well if requested.
505.
So
Yes, I
yeah.
want ISR on these points if possible.
Okay.
Grand Tower.
Richards,
Is
can you handle that?
possible with you? So maybe it's better to switch out this helicopter for the DAP and do it in the same tasking.
So ISR objectives 1, 2, 3, and 4, correct?
Yeah. No. Let's do this. You go with the plain Black Hawk. Richards, you go with them in a depth. Escort them. Do the ISR as well, and that's it.
Be advised, Gemma, by the way, Charlie team is dissolved. I will be attached to Bravo team. We will join up with Bravo team in the field, so Charlie team is completely dissolved, so you have 2 teams to cater towards today.
Excellent, thank you.
That saves you a bit of pilot time as well.
Yeah.
Okay, lads, we can
Kick some ass. Wessex Richards will escort you.
Are these the right Hellfires? I don't think these are the right ones. We used to have the white and black ones, right?
No, these are the H60 versions. They're good. I just put them up.
Alright, gotcha. What frequency are we on then? 7.2 or 7.3?
That's a very good question. 7.2.
Alright.
I'm on 7.3.
Yeah, Wessex is rolling with, not Wes is rolling with Bravo today. But
alright.
He's on board, double check with him.
Yeah, he said. I mean, he actually confirmed the E73 for me.
From them, Richards, do 7-3, and don't forget to make a cast
Yeah, he
check
said 7.3.
Roger that, Richards 7-3, don't forget to make a cast check-in. Also, Richards, if those ZSUs fire at you, we usually retaliate the first second, but since this is inside of an objective, just wait on and coordinate with Wes on board. You copy?
Yeah, we are radioing. Give me a second.
That actually looks cool.
Alright, ready when you are.
Alright, Richards, I'll take off. I think we can do a loose one.
Yeah, I'll need to climb in altitude and
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
low.
probably you're climbing, so it's no point to do a tight formation there. So one is taking off.
Yeah, you don't need to do formations for this one, Richards. You can climb immediately. Also, make sure you take a look at the ZSUs, see if they're still there before the transport helo comes in.
Alright, we'll go.
So that means you can punch it, and Wessex, you can be a little bit slower on this one, like 200-ish.
Good copy.
Hey, Steel.
Shalom.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, it's nothing.
Okay. So the explosion.
It's nothing.
Gyerünk már. Gyere ki onnan. Ez az. Richards, after you've done with the ISR, please come home. But if possible, don't stick with Bravo the whole mission, because we will need you.
Mit szóltál ez a landoláshoz?
Nem láttam.
Come on!
Hát hogy látnám, van Zeuson.
Ehhez.
Ja, ehhez? Ezt se láttam.
Alrighty.
Jöttem.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's your asset that's with Bravo and Charlie just now?
That should be Reaper 1, piloted by Richards.
That
Okay.
is Reaper 1.
Is he able to have a little peek over to his left and see what's that objective Timberlake for me? If he's got the moment, if he's got the time for it.
Objective,
Or
Richards?
once his task is done, he can do it then.
Oh, Timberlake.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
sure.
Just
Alright.
a general ISR. Nothing too in depth. If there's something there, then that's all I need to know.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Tudli-dú.
Te hallod a Richards rádió? Mert én nem. Eddig
Persze.
semmi. Nem tudom, most küldtem neki
Hey, 3-on
80.
van.
Na jó, de most küldtem neki 80-on, semmi válasz.
Várjál. Reaper 1, Corsair 1-3.
This is Foxtrot 1 on 70. Message over.
Az kinek message? De nem fog válaszolni.
Mit mondott?
This is Foxtrot 1 on 70, message over. De kinek? Bazd meg.
Okay, long range 80 check.
You're good. Richards, we have an additional tasking which is close by to you. Havoc 7 wants to have a quick ISR on Objective Timberlake. Should be to the left of you. Nothing fancy, just a general ISR, so make a few pictures and I think that's enough.
Understood. I tried to ask Wes if I'm cleared off, but he told me he's in a briefing and told me to stand by, so I'm still standing by to ask him.
Roger that, but you should have time meanwhile, so you can do it.
I should have eyes on the objective from here anyway, so I'll see what I can do.
Copy, thank you. So azt mondod az alfa, kit
What
akartad?
frequency is Havoc 7 on?
I have no idea, but he's around the base, so if you are done, just message me and I'll tell him.
You can tell him right now I can put him on additional long range.
Well, try 33, maybe.
Foxtrot 1 to Corsair, message over.
Foxtrot 1, sent Corsair actual, over.
Repeat last over. Didn't catch if there was a wait or go.
Here's a show. Send it, Foxtrot 1.
So copy. This is Foxtrot 1 requesting 1 times extract for 7 times packs at LZ Vector, over.
Affirm extraction for 7 time packs on LZ Vector. I will send a pilot to 7-1 Corsair actual out. Generic.
Foxtrot 1 signing into
Alright, yeah, you
signing
can
on
let him know
to
that.
7-1.
Stand by comms.
Yuri? Yuri?
Bocs, do I see Norbi hívott. All good, all good. Itt vagyok. Hallasz?
Aha.
Alright,
Yeah.
you can let him know that he
On.
can come when comes and let me know what frequency is on so I can give him the ISR.
Havoc channel is 33. Try that. Van egy tasking, csinálod?
Copy 33.
Mit kell?
LZ Vector. LZ
Várjál,
Vector.
nézem. Vector, igen, megvan.
7 fő extraction, gondolom, vissza a main base-re. És
Alright,
71.
71, jó.
Köszi.
Most, jó. Oké, már megyek is. Csinálok egy flight plan, kérek két csereszt, aztán
Használod a
Jó
shift
vagyok.
control clicket egyébként?
az a waypoint dolog?
Aha.
Nem, még nem használtam, de majd most fogom.
Na,
Most itt direct route-ba menjek egyéb? Most itt direct route az jó, nem?
hát direkt route-ba mész, és igazából látod a hadon a távolságot, a pontos helyet, úgyhogy nem kell flight planezni.
Jó, már megyek is.
De
Nincs vagyok velük.
nem muszáj, hogy csinálhatsz flight plant, ha akarsz, csak fölösleges.
Nem kell. Akkor úgy szoktam. What I do is, I do it for, if I'm doing some maneuvering, like when I'm doing a nap of the earth, and I'm doing it with the river, I try to follow the river, so I just, anyway, or I really want to fire up the rotors now.
Na menjél is te
Back
híribe.
on London JD.
Hello.
Yeah, there's literally nothing inside the whole town, so there's nothing really to ISR.
Affirm, thank you.
Havoc 5 Reaper 1, I've completed the ISR task, I'm all yours. Out.
Wrong channel.
Got them at sort.
Hey, still?
1 second.
Havoc
Good
5.
copy on last.
Wait.
I've just asked for a
Yeah, fucked up
ISR over
radio
to
channels.
Objective Timberlake, but he doesn't see anything at all. I just being so very, very close to other assets. I'll activate it. Out. Say again, I asked for ISR over Timberlake. No joy with it being close proximity to ODA assets. I just thought it would be worthwhile activating it. Pick up on the last 7 out. Yes.
Well, I kind of deciphered from your messaging that you got the message that Timberlake is clear.
Yeah, Richards came on 3-3.
Okay.
Cheers.
Bye.
Well, that marker is fucking good.
It is. You have distance, time to destination, shit like that. Plus you actually see where you're going.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Why is this K? It's L. Mm. Richards, what's your status?
Providing ISR for Bravos and Charlies, I guess. Bravos and Charlies assault on the objective.
Still? Did they request Overwatch as well?
Yeah, it looks like they're breaching right now.
Hey firm, let them know that since you're short on pilots, I will probably pull you home in the next couple minutes.
We'll go.
Thank you, because Alpha is prepping a, will be prepping a air assault, so we will need all 3 pilots for that.
Understood. I will let you know when I've communicated to us. Alright, I got an all clear from west, Mark TV.
Hey firm, RTB.
I need a volunteer.
I volunteer tribute?
I need you to just fuck me hard in the ass.
Only if I get to see Pablo Escobar.
Ó Jézus úristen. Oly.
Volt ejection. Black Mike sorozta őket a minigunnal. Ó, finom volt.
Ezt szépen oda tetted.
Yeah.
De mondjuk egyébként a gyalogosokat nyugodtan tett ki ott legközelebb. Kell őket bírni helipedre.
Mert amúgy is elbasztam egy csomó időt, mert beszélgettem nem tudom, ki volt az. És így jöttem be nagyon gyorsan, aztán mondom, meg kéne állni, itt van a bázis.
Na, figyelj Gyuri, aerosaltot kell csinálnunk nem sokára.
Okay.
2 madárral, az egyik egy Little Bird Transport, Hotel Z Insertion rooftopra.
Oh, okay.
A másik egy Raptor Escort. Ami azt jelenti, hogy 2 fő megy a Raptorral, 1 fő megy a Transporttal. Mert ugye nincs több pilótánk, ami
igen.
azt jelenti, hogy 3 slot van, melyiket akarod csinálni a Transportot.
Hát annyira azt nagyon szeretném a Transportot, mert imádom ezeket a hot insertioneket, de nem akarom elkúrni, és nagy az esélyre, hogy lassú leszek, vagy oda baszom a faszba.
Mindegy, megcsinálom én szívesen. Én is lassú leszek egyébként, mert nem fogok rohangálni, főleg úgy, hogy trekkájám sincs meg.
De... Várjál. Mit jelent a lassú? Az mit jelent?
Hát mit tudom én, ilyen 100 körül. az utolsó.
Oké.
Nagyon,
Hol
de
mondod a paramétereket? Let me check.
nincsen még, most találják ki, csak ezt előre közölte Bravo, hogy akarnak egy ilyet. És majd később olyan is lesz, hogy ugyanezekkel az asszetekkel HVD-t kell kihozni.
This is Sierra team on 7-0, over.
Sierra sent for Corsair Actual, over.
Corsair Actual, Sierra team is requesting exfil for 2 times packs south of objective Steffi. Is that possible, over? Additional on last, we can reach LZ Charlie by foot and wait for you there, over.
Copy that, Sierra, wait one. Richards, how far away from LZ Charlie? Oh, you're actually coming in. In that case, turn back please and bring home Sierra.
Said last again, sorry, what frequency, over?
Wait one, Sierra. Richards, do you copy?
Yeah, I just arrived back on base. I'm gonna refuel real quick.
Sierra 1-1, Corsair Actual, how long till you make to LZ Charlie? Over.
Be advised we can be to LZ Charlie ETA 425 miles, over.
4 to 5 mics, copy that. We'll send the pilot to LZ Charlie to pick you up, over.
Hey firm, that's a good copy. What's the signal? Blue smoke, over?
That's up to coordination between you and the pilot. I'll send the pilot to 7-9er, over.
Good copy. Sierra 6 will be moving to frequency 7-9er. Sierra 6 out.
Okay, Richards, when you're done with the refueling, you have 4 mics to beat back to LZ Charlie and 7-9.
Alright. What's my part in the aerosol?
Up to discussion when you get back with Sierra.
Alright, understood.
But basically you have two choices. You either pilot the rooftop insertion or you are piloting the escort bird.
Well, I mean, since I am in a DAP right now, I guess I'll take escort.
That's a negative. We will use 2 little birds, so Raptor.
Alright. So do you want me to go back to LZ Charlie with a DAP or with a Raptor then?
Depth for now. And you need to pick up Sierra. They will be at LZ Charlie in 4 mics and they are waiting for you on 7-9.
Alright, good copy.
Cool, 7-1, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Silent Foxtrot 1.
Alpha requesting ISR asked to be dispatched to Objective Cheese. Further information can follow on 7-1, over.
A firm ISR request to Objective Cheese. Interrogative, is this part of your plan previously discussed, over?
Elaborate with part of previous plan, over.
Well, Alpha Lead previously requested 2 times Little Birds, 1 transport, 1 escort, and they're planning to do something with Sierra over there. Over.
I just joined the server, so I'm not aware, but I'll ask first. I see. Hold on. Tulsa 1, this is Foxtrot 1, update over.
Summit versus 1.
Plan is as follows. So basically we need the ISR now, break once ISR finished, we'll need the 2 little bit assets that were requested. Over.
A firm Foxtrot 1 requesting ISR immediately. Be advised, if you wish to separate the two assets, we will have to wait with the insertion break. Well, not over, sorry.
The ISR only has whatever asset I get for that will only have ISR tasking. After that, it can RTB. So the ID Alpha has is ISR first on San Andreas and Objective Cheese, and after that, the insertion. Over.
Copy on all. Course actual out.
Foxtrot 1271 out.
Wessex.
Senate.
I kinda need you to go to Objective Cheese with a plane. Black Hawk and do some ISR on it before we go out together.
Good copy.
Seven one.
Vehicle.
Also AFK 3 mics. Kindly watch 70.
Corsair 1, Havoc 5, urgent.
Havoc 5, Central Corsair actual. Over.
Requesting egret, grid 145017, reference north objective Steffi, how copy?
Havoc 5, please repeat location. Over.
Due north objective Steffi, how copy?
Copy that. We'll send a pilot to 7-2. Over.
Negative, 7-3, how copy?
I've got the Sierra guide.
Affirm 7-3. Corsair actual out. Alright, Richards. Well, looks like you are up again. 7-3 ECAS north of objective Steffi. Your liaison will be Havoc 5.
For me?
Affirm.
Gotcha. Was that on 3?
Copy 7-3. ECAS north of objective Steffi. Go, 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 go. Do the check-in while you are en route.
Infantry in the forest, friendly location inside the camp Steffi. Currently green tower on northwestern side, break. Requested ordnance is a gunrun if you have that, otherwise the APKWS, 2 missiles, break. Additional remarks, none, how copy?
Read back as follows. Target location 145057 inside the tree line. Target marked by nothing. Target description is enemy infantry. Friendly position is inside the camp, inside the green tower. Requested ordnance is a gun run or 2 times missiles. Remarks none. How copy?
Bad read back, grid reference 145017, how copy?
145017.
Good read back, over.
We copy Reaper 1 en route.
Reaper 1, Havoc 5, message over.
Send for Reaper 1.
After 5 line complete, are you able to function as transport for Bravo team to RTB, over?
Possibly suggest ASCON 70, over.
Affirm will request. Corsair actual, Havoc 5, message.
Send it Havoc 5.
After gunrun complete, request retasking for Reaper 1 as transport from Steffi back to Washington. How copy?
Solid copy, Havoc 5 approved. Corsair actual out.
Affirm, transport approved. Stand by for HLS brief, over.
Standby, we'll deal with the 5 line first. Standby will deal with the 5 line first. Roll comes. Be advised, no heat signatures seen in grid reference 145017 inside the tree line. Over.
Good copy. Broadscan, do you have any heat signatures in those trees, over?
On it. Over. As far as I can see, no heat signatures inside this forest area. Over.
Good copy. In that case, cancel given 5 line. How copy?
Good copy. Cancel 5 line.
Okay, stand by for HLS brief. Over.
Reaper 1 standing by for HLS brief.
Be advised, HLS brief as follows. Location will be LZ Perez marked by blue smoke. Break. Size approximately 20 by 20 meters. Hazards include numerous buildings as well as small foliage like bushes. Break. Enemy situation, non-friendly situation, 1 ODA. How copy?
Good copy. Read back as follows. LZ location LZ Perez marked by blue smoke. Size is 20 by 20. Hazards are buildings and some foliage. Enemy situation, non-friendly situation, 1 times ODA. Over.
Good read back. Wait 1 hour.
Am I clear to start pushing LZ?
Wait 1, Reaper 1. Reaper 1, be advised. Currently preparing detonation on 2 times Hilo, 2 times Humvee by the usage of an 84. After that, you are clear to push LZ. I will inform. How copy?
Understood. Standing by. Out.
It makes sense because one of the intel we found previously states that he also paid off like big amount of money to rebuild this church. So this is where the guys are. At this point, we will be moving a little bit, probably our insertion.
Why is my rifle too strong on this thing?
Because what kind of op 4 are we expecting?
Well,
Indicate normal
cartel guy. So listen, the Blanco guy, he is in a suit, he is cool, but most probably he is not wearing sunglasses. His bodyguards are in black suits as well, but they are wearing sunglasses, right?
Okay.
Good. As far as I got the intel from the guy who is standing right there, captured, he told us that he will have 3 to 4 bodyguards. Now, it's better to not shoot with bodyguards, but if they shoot at you, then kill them, of course. Now, also, ISR suggested there is a couple of patrols and roadblocks on the way. So, I just don't understand they did not mark this on the map. I'll ask them to do that. Yeah, most probably he's by the church right here.
So he's not on the market.
No, it seems that he's by the church.
Okay.
That seems like a Black Hawk down to me.
Wait, what? He's not by the market?
No. ISR suggests he's by the church.
Okay, do you want
Reaper 1, you're clear to push LZ over.
Well, that actually causes problems for Sierra's
I
position.
already asked Corsair if they can check if Sierra has eyes on the tunnel.
No, they kind of... Maybe there is this tall building, which might have eyes.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but the factory might block it.
Good copy, good advice. It's gonna take me a bit of time to come down from my SR altitude. It'll take about 2 to 3 mics for me to land. Over.
You guys could go up here or down here.
The thing is,
Roger, I did not
you can see that Marshall kind of marked what's happening. So in the board
No
there's
worries, we'll let you know when I need to smoke.
there are guys, and also there is a QRF force in this
The
place.
problem
Exactly.
is, if we're here, we might get flanked
No.
by the forces.
Honestly, it's not a good idea. Being in a hill, we won't see anything.
Yeah, I
in the town. Trust me. Like Overwatch from outside of
What
the
about-
city inside the city is never a good idea.
Harper, what about having you in the bird, in the little bird?
No,
We
not
could-
stable not a stable shooting
Wait,
platform,
Black,
isn't it?
We
wait,
could.
listen to Harper.
We could.
Honestly, if the helicopter is hovering, we can. Well, it's not perfect, so it would be more Overwatch and less direct fire for you guys.
That's a
I
negative.
would say
We won't be
that-
able to hover above an enemy town.
It's
That's-
pretty risky. Honestly, that tower will be fine. We won't be able to shoot that much, but at least we'll be able to have direct eyes around all around us and hope that something is
You mean
moving.
this tower, right?
Yeah, we have 360 view.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of risky, especially
Smoke
for our
bomb.
exfil, but mostly at least we'll be able to keep informed of what's going on around us.
Alright, here's with
Maybe
us.
not shoot as much, but
Here's
What's
with
up?
Sierra's Overwatch. There is people on that building. There's construction workers, so landing on there might be a bit difficult as you're dealing with AI.
we
But
can
I had,
repel
Cable
and,
tie them.
and
I've
secure
had,
them.
yeah,
Cable tie them, that's fine.
I've had Corsair try to look for an alternate building if possible. So you're gonna have two options in that regard. You can kind of pick yourself.
I think
Right,
the
nice.
construction workers up there is not a problem. You just cable
Yeah,
tie.
but it's also like vision on that and stuff. Like there's
Good.
buildings in the way,
Still,
tower and
is
what else.
somebody working on
there's
the
no- there-
objective journey?
There's no way Sen we're inserting covertly.
Someone,
Yeah, I
is
know, I
someone
know, yeah,
working
but-
on the objective
Hold on.
journey now?
No.
It's more
No?
important what you can see.
So it's just an objective for future, right?
Yep.
Alright, good. Because
If you're
Alpha
feeling frolicky, try
wants
to
to
land on one of
go
the
as far
pairs,
as
huh?
possible from that objective. You already marked our route.
Okay. Well, it is not quite a location.
Right. Sun is gone. Right. I've gotten a new task actually from Havoc as well. We will get to do the objective McDonald before we move in, so it's probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
take like
remark
5 minutes more.
We're stand cleared, board.
Highly suggested to do that.
Wait, which one is objective McDonald? It's just moving.
It's here.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, alright.
basically there was a supply cache right next to us when we exfilled, and we're going back there to take care of it before we move in on San Antero.
You guys in Sierra will be loitering probably in the air and tell us what's happening, alright?
Alright, don't worry.
So
Mid fire
we
solid.
execute the plan simultaneously. You land on the roof. After this, with a small delay, we move in town, and the Colombian forces they block the roads.
Very fair.
who's that?
Right? Yeah.
Would-
What's up?
I'll be right back.
We want to
Got
move
watch
in
right?
through this way so that we are
Right,
on the
sir, Mark.
background, maybe.
Let me
You
what's
know
happening.
what?
I forgot to pick an MP7.
I don't have an MP7.
Shit, I don't know. Let's task Sen. Sen? Sen?
Disregard, don't mind that.
Person.
Yeah, please mark the checkpoints.
I'll consult with ODA. Over. Okay, so Sierra Overwatch might work. There
Right.
is some trees in the way, and he can see from it, but he's not sure if Sierra will be able to.
It's fine. Sierra still will have a 360, basically. You know. Now the thing is, I want the checkpoints to be marked because based on that we will make our move. All right. Time to say what?
Wessex 8 long range. Can you give me an ETA when you will RTB?
Alright. What's the ETA? Okay, Sam, make it work like in 2 minutes, then consult with Black about how we approach that, alright?
I can't, unfortunately.
Good. Where is my second IC? Black, consult with Sen and make sure that, you know, the roadblocks are currently marked by the air, so let's see a new way to approach that
Roadblocks are
objective.
marked by air?
Yeah, currently.
I've already marked them on the map.
Cool.
No, not your roadblocks, enemy roadblocks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Everybody
Alright.
set up. Make sure your gear is squared.
What?
So are we moving in from 27 or should I make it different entrance on?
Wait a second. Sorry, you cut out. What?
Are we moving in through 27 or do we want to go from here?
Well, they're not.
Mate, we don't know really where we are moving from because there are currently roadblocks marked on the map. So go and consult with Black and Sand because they are on this problem right now.
Okay.
Alright, good.
You can see and see that.
Alpha 3 to Havoc 7 message over.
Hey, son.
What's up?
I was looking at objective McDonald, and wouldn't it make more sense to move in from the north, from the southwest over 40?
We're not going to objective McDonald's.
We are.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
We are.
Because we
That
need to go there because we left a active objective as while we were right next to it.
Yeah.
We left from here, and as we left, this place was active and shooting at us. So Havoc told us to go clear it out before we move in. At least, Kozak, we are
And
moving
I would-
on McDonald right before we go into Sanitera, right? Kozak.
He's FK.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So
But yeah, Havoc told
Yeah.
me, Havoc strongly suggested that we go to objective McDonald before we do Sanitera, because that's a cocaine stash that was right next to us while we were on the objective, and we left.
Okay. I'll send ISR to it first and in a minute.
My comms package reporting that there is apparently hostiles on the current 2 north mill checkpoint marker.
What's up? Right, guys? Yeah, I know. Okay, guys, line up. Yeah, no, we will take our car. No, at this point, no need, because we literally came. Yeah, let's have, okay, organize the car from Sierra. Sierra is coming with us. They will be overwatching the air. Once we complete the objective, they will move to the location.
Felt I could finally shoot something, but when I arrived, they were all dead.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, I was listening to your comms. It was really nice to done.
Thank you.
Right, Sen. Or organize the board for Corsair, or for Sierra.
Yeah.
The
So what
birds.
you want? You want them to follow us to McDonald's first? And
Yeah, they follow us all the way, like all the way, and then we move together in the city. Hop on.
Corsair 1, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Very impressive. Yeah. 33.
Send it, Foxtrot 1.
Alpha's requesting 1 times Lancer asset and 1 times Raptor asset for escort break. Raptor asset, Lancer asset is for Sierra, which is 3 times packs. They will first follow us to Objective McDonald's to provide overwatch, both helis that is. Afterwards, they will go insert Sierra on the roof of Sierra's overwatch, and Raptor will provide security. Over.
Oh, give me Stitch.
Copy that, Foxtrot 1. And how are you planning to get to Objective McDonald? Over.
Whatever.
Alpha is taking cars.
Probably gonna need a TP for Ben because he'll be all the way back where he initially.
I'm advancing towards the cars. It might
Copy
take
that,
some time.
Foxtrot 1. We'll move the pilots to 7-1. Be advised, we will start the Little Bird assets when you are close to Objective McDonald to save on fuel. I'll copy. Over.
Solid copy. ID is that after Objective McDonald's, Alpha will move into the city of San Antero, and the 2 birds have to be there at around the same time to get Alpha on Sierra on their position. Over.
Copy that, Foxtrot 1. We'll arrange course actual out.
Foxtrot 1 going to 7-1 out.
Richards, where be you?
Oh, I was
Jimmer,
right
I'm
behind
on
you. One
TP.
sec. Oh, I'm here.
Copy Wessex. Oh, that was you. Okay, sorry, I thought it was Steel because he basically has the exact same gear. Alright, here's the plan.
Alright.
Actually, we'll wait for Wessex to come back, but your part will be to fly the escort bird.
Alright.
I'm not exactly on board with this plan, but we'll try at least. Basically, if you open the map, I'll have to land Sierra here, right in the middle of the enemy objective. And since both,
Okay.
yeah, both you and Wessex will be on board the Raptor, I'll have to do it alone.
Alright.
Unless you want to take the transport, then I can fly the Raptor, but it's your choice. I'm fine.
It doesn't
with
matter
either
for
way.
me. I'm fine as well.
Well, you wanted to shoot, so
Yeah.
take the Raptor.
So I assume the plan is gonna be that we're gonna fly in, scout out the objective, and then you're gonna go in, right?
No, but I want to wait for Wessex to do the full briefing. I'm not sure
Alright.
where he is. He should be coming home. Oh yeah, he's on his way back. So let's wait a couple of minutes. I prepped the little bird. That one I think. Can you double check if it's okay?
Alright.
Should be fueled up and prepped for weaponry as well. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, with this, well, this could probably take out the whole army with the armament it has on board.
Yeah.
We have better. Real quick.
We have better armor now, so that should not be an issue. But just in case, watch out out there.
All right. Is there gonna be like a joint briefing with us and the ODAs, or we're gonna brief differently from the
No,
separate from the ODAs?
they already done. I'll brief you too, and then we will probably go out a little bit later because they are moving in by car.
By car? That's gonna take them what, 30 minutes?
Yeah. I don't even know how they plan to go over the actual river, so because I don't think there is a bridge. Is there a bridge?
They're probably gonna go. There's one here.
Where was
next to
that?
the here.
Yeah, but that's how about this river here?
There's one.
Oh yeah.
But it's literally gonna take them like 1 hour to get from here to there on the other side of the map with a fucking vehicle.
Yeah, it's a
And
big plan.
I doubt Zeus are gonna let them just drive through the whole fucking enemy territory without ambushing them once. So.
Yeah. Also, I'm not even sure why it has any kind of point putting Sierra here right in the middle of the enemy objective, because they will be dead in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
With me. Anyway.
Oh look, there's an enemy FOB, like 200
Yeah.
meters.
That's why I mean I have some ideas, but let's wait for Wessex to land. He's not coming in. To be honest, I would be more more relaxed if we could take out the dep for this. And I'm half about to override the whole fucking thing. because this insertion is just,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
pretty
know.
pointless. It looks like it's rather emotionally driven than tactically. That's just how it seems to me though. Because a Sierra should be like at the edge of the town, like on a tower or something. I don't know. Wait, so this entire town is an enemy objective?
Yes.
Okay, not even the
With
point.
the QRF stationed here, here, and here.
Oh well, I don't see what could go wrong.
Yeah.
Small question. Is this going to be for Alpha? Or Sierra in this case?
Sierra, yeah, but
Oh, okay, sorry.
so
Yeah, I think it's a bit easier to do this face to face because it's like a big fucking jumble of things. That
yeah,
has to happen.
I have a couple questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
ask.
you're proceeding by vehicle up to Objective McDonald. That takes if you're starting from here, that takes a shit ton of time.
No,
Like
basically, yeah, we know that's the problem. We're going to Objective McDonald's, right? We're gonna clear
Yeah.
that out. You guys
Yeah.
don't really have to be there, but it would be nice, but whatever. After that, we're going with the vehicles to San Antero, and when basically we're going to see all the fucking jumble of Moccasin, we're going for that, and Sierra has to be here by the, you know, when we insert to provide Overwatch.
yeah, but why we are putting Sierra in the middle of an enemy town? I just don't understand this.
Ask my first IC. I don't know.
So yeah, it's basically how
like-
I see this playing out. We have a Raptor which is not able to respond to QRFs as fast as, for example, Adept could. Plus, it's low altitude, so it won't be able to provide that effective Overwatch. Then we have a QRF here. We have a QRF here. Once you guys are in, these will be moving into town. So, and since it's coming in from two different sides, the escort bird, which we have one of, could either handle one side or the other. So,
Well,
whoever
this
is
like
in
what
the
Havoc and Alpha Lord, right? So basically, let me form the plan out, and then again, I didn't make this plan. Don't shoot me.
yeah, I understand. I'm just
Sarah. So this is like a skyscraper, right? For construction. 1 second, I'm gonna tell my first IC that I'm busy. I'm busy with a Sarah for a second. One minute. Alright. Basically, so Sierra is gonna be on this tall building, and they're gonna provide Overwatch on basically the entire town. Well, when this happens, Alpha will like drive into black SUVs and do like a close assault on people here. There's civilians as well, which is not marked, which is a good thing because they get shot. But yeah, there's some civvies here. There's like a port bus. We capture them and get the fuck out. Also, all these MIL CP markers are gonna be Colombian forces supping us. So this FOB should probably get busy with the Colombians here. The QRF is gonna get busy with the people here, and these this roadblock is gonna get busy with also its own Colombian people and Alpha, because we're gonna shoot at them. And then there's gonna be people here. So the city is gonna be basically blocked off from the outside as well. It's gonna be a lag fest, and yeah, that's what's happening as far as I know. If you guys don't want to do this for your own safety reasons for your helicopters, then that's cool. But I need to know now for my first sighting.
No, but we can do it. I'm just not fully on board because I think Sierra will be subjected to enemy fire as well as me. But if you guys want it this way, we can certainly try. I'm okay. Maybe just one suggestion: switch out the Raptor to a DAP asset, because that could handle multiple QRFs and shit. If shit goes down the drain, it's more effective.
Yeah, if you guys want the DAP is not gonna like if you guys want to use the DAP for it, it's fine for us. It's not gonna get any 5-line calls or whatever anyway from me. So
yeah, it can be on Overwatch. So
yeah, that's fine.
It can fuck up the entire city if needed. So that's a little bit more. How should I put this? First of all, effective. Second, safe.
Yeah.
Third, well, maybe less fun, but.
Well, I mean, again, the technically code. Yeah, sorry for saying this, but you guys won't be blowing up everything. Normally, there might be a chance again. Because Alpha will be doing the CQB with Sierra. Then yeah, basically the Raptor asset was just to escort you to the roof without getting like lit up by 40 different people. But if you guys want a DAP asset for that, that's fine as well. Most important thing is that Sierra gets to this roof when we're here as well.
Okay.
So yeah, do in that regard, like do with whatever asset you want to use for escorts, you can choose what you think is the safest for your own people, you know? I'm just asking what my first IC wants to know. Again, I also joined late, so I don't even know what's up fully.
Yeah, that's okay. So how do you reckon how long you need to take to get to Objective McDonald?
This, like, it's a coke stash, so it shouldn't take too long, but honestly, no idea. We already cleared out a lot of it, like, because we were there a second ago, or day I wasn't. So it should not take too long, but Sierra's
No.
going to be on it on 7-1 as well, so they will keep you updated. Like, when we, I don't know how long it takes for you guys to get from Antero from here.
Well, first of all, if this plan is live, we will basically take all the little bird assets up to the ship and come in from here, because we can be on.
That would be perfect.
Because we can refuel here, first of all. Second, we can be much more effective if we are on standby. That's one. Second, I just don't understand how you're planning to drive from here to here in like 10 minutes. It's just...
It's not gonna take 10 minutes. I mean, our SUVs go pretty fast, but yeah, it's gonna take a minute. In my opinion, you can technically go to the USS Reagan as well and just wait on it.
Yeah,
This
I will
also
probably
depends on
do
you.
that. Okay.
Yeah. I'll let my first IC know real quick then that, because the Overwatch at Objective McDonald, like that my first IC wanted, not really necessary. It's a fucking farm with like 4 people.
Yeah, we don't care about that. You guys can...
Yeah.
Okay, again.
Technically, like, it's literally coke stash. In reality, I would have just had Corsair bomb it in the first place, but have a Ooga Booga.
Okay. Anyways, I'll let you mingle with your people, and we are prepping the assets. So we'll probably go up to the Reagan.
Yep, Sierra's on it as well, so once they're clear about, you can let them know.
Roger.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye.
By the way, I'd recommend the south ingress to the what was that? Also, what was that? What kind of insertion?
So, let me tell you the whole plan, okay?
I just came from the ISR. That's what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah. We'll need you. Just let me tell you what is being planned right now. So basically, Alpha is driving up to Objective McDonald by car from here. They don't care about any air cover for this objective.
Oh, hold on a sec. They driving to McDonald from here.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
at least an
ask
hour.
me. Yeah, don't ask me. That they think they can do this in 15 minutes. But whatever. So, second phase of the plan, they are moving from Objective McDonald up into the city. You can see these green markers. These are all Allied AI, Colombian forces, blocking off the entire city. So it's probably 1 FPS here. Our
There's
task will
actually
be...
no one there, by the way. But
there will be by that time.
Alright, I see. Okay.
So basically, their plan is Alpha is going to move into the city, clean them up as they progress, and they are interested in this particular location. They will assault it, and they are after 1 HVT. Now, the idea is that once they are about here, we are going to insert Sierra on this rooftop here to provide overwatch for them.
Yeah, which is not gonna happen because
Yeah.
you can't see the church from there.
Yeah, which has been said on the briefing, but they opted for graciously skipping it. Anyways, I'm going to put them to the rooftop, and meanwhile, you guys will be on a Raptor, providing overwatch. And I was thinking about the depth, but honestly, the depth should stay high. Depth should stay high, and in that case, I will be drawing fire, and the Raptor will need to draw fire for me. So basically, we will be going into this objective. I don't know which direction yet. We'll probably discuss on the ship, but you guys will probably need to screen ahead of me and take enemy fire as I come in.
Hey, Gemma, check the image. I take a screenshot of the rooftop.
Yeah, we will.
I'd recommend, by the way, from the south, because there is no way you can actually get fired upon from the... Well, what I saw is there is only enemy on the north, so on the road and on checkpoints and in the church.
Okay. Is this
So-
clear completely?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll probably come in from here.
Small question, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're requesting to be escorted up until the bridge by my pointer because there's a checkpoint there that you guys can, like, just obliterate basically.
Yeah, where was the point
Over
here?
here, it's at Spital. It's like a little checkpoint here. Normally it's there. It was there Wednesday. It's the bright fucking red triangle square, northwest of Washington.
Okay. We can
Yeah,
sort
that's-
this out on the way up to the ship.
Yeah, basically the DAP only has to escort us there, destroy that, and then go to the ship as well. For the rest, we'll be fine.
No,
I can
we
give you
will
a
be.
5-1 if you have to.
No, we will be using the Raptor. That was
yeah.
decided previously because they will need to draw fire from me as I go in.
Yeah, but yeah, basically that's whatever it does is fine. But yeah, checkpoint needs to be bombed to heaven. I can give you a 5-line for it as well if you want.
When you guys are setting out?
Like right now, we're waiting for
Okay.
you guys to sign to 7-1 to leave.
Raj, we will be there in a second. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Please sign
Okay.
to 7-1 because I'm
Can
gonna
we
yell
can
about
we
it
rearm
first I
on the
see.
ship, by the way?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
All right. So you guys take a Raptor. Check into 7-1. Your first objective will be this. Fuck it up. Obviously after coordination with Foxtrot 1, and then we both together move up to the ship, rearm, refuel, and be on standby. I'll pick up Sierra meanwhile and bring them to the ship. So let's regroup there.
All right.
Okay. Good luck. Lancer 1 signing into channel 7-1 over.
5x5, last one.
Yeah, radio 5x5.
Sierra Lancer 1, be advised, pickup location is helipad 3, number 3, over.
Pickup location is helipad 3, that's a good copy, we'll move here, over.
Lancer 1, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Right, Foxtrot 1.
Can Raptor 1 and presumably also sign into it? Over.
Raptor 1 signing channel 7-1.
Speak of the devil, 5x5, Raptor 1. Raptor 1, this is Foxtrot 1, Alpha's moving out to the bridge checkpoint from base now, over.
Good copy.
Raptor 1, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Havoc 5, Corsair actual on 7-0, are you on that? Over.
Hey, fam.
Havoc 5, Corsair actual, be advised, all Corsair assets will be tied down in a bigger operation up north of the side, north side. We won't be able to dispatch you any units in the next 20 to 30 minutes, over.
Good copy. Currently fighting a jungle warfare. No, don't need any assets as of yet.
Copy that, Havoc 5. We will try to free up additional assets as soon as we can. Corsair actual out.
Sorry, Jammer, took us a second to find helipad 3.
Yeah, it's hidden.
And you
We
know,
went the other way first.
just like Harper, if I had like morphine, it wouldn't work because morphine is like you need a certificate to have morphine.
Yeah, you need a prescription.
Yeah, exactly. So Adonacin though, it's public, you can get it, and it does remove pain as well.
Are we all in?
Foxtrot
Yep,
1,
all
Raptor 1, interrogative.
So I think
Send
that was
message, Raptor 1.
pretty smart. And the other smart
Do
thing
you want
is
us
we
to
have
push
phones,
forward
right?
and
So when we got
start
stopped
on the
on
checkpoint
that
right now, or should we escort you
checkpoint,
for the time being?
they asked us for IDs. So I said, oh, I have my ID on the phone. It's you know,
Raptor
what's
1,
the
you
name?
can
Yeah, it's a
basically
virtual
train us on
passport.
the road on that effect right
virtual
now. We
ID,
want it
yeah.
to look cool and we
So I
want to see
gave my
it.
phone and we passed through.
Okay then.
Additional, do you want a 5-line for the gas strike? Over.
Stand by. Jammer. 80 long range.
The last raptor one.
Yeah, and Axe
Stand by
was
one.
named Hans.
Go ahead.
So fucking German. I was Luca.
Should we take a
I was
5
Luca.
lines for the
Fucking
breaching
Sen was Marcos.
Of course, if you can. Sure.
And Kozak was. Fuck, I don't
That's an
remember.
infirm. We are going to need the 5 line for the
I
breach
don't
as well.
You see what I mean? Axe says he doesn't really enjoy RP because he's not good at improvising. But the more we do undercover stuff, the more, you know, he's more and more comfortable with it. He knows how to handle stuff because we've done it already. So it feels to me like he's enjoying it more and more over time, you know?
I mean, he did enjoy it a lot, but yeah, he did enjoy it a lot, and I think I have the brain to be undercover as well. I mean, I'm kinda like I'm kinda smart on these things, to be honest. Like the Donacin part, who would have thought that? To be honest.
You're good at improvising.
Yeah, I'm kinda.
The Edison thing is exactly what we do for other stuff, you know. Like I told you, laser designator was supposed to be a construction tool, that kind of stuff. You need to find basically everything that you have on yourself. Needs to have a backstory for it. You cannot carry stuff that you're not supposed to have because if they search you or the vehicle or anything else, there's no way. This is why we keep everything that's
friendly location,
you know,
will be
compromising
the opposite
into a
side,
back pouch, and then we
southwest
drop the
there.
pouch in somewhere, that kind of stuff.
Ordnance requested Hydra rockets. On the other hand, we will use laser guided.
So this is also why
daggers.
having the backstory is really important. So basically, you already have something to work on when they start asking questions. And a backstory not just as in, oh, we're tourists, oh, we're farmers. You know, you need to have a good reason. Yeah, you need to have a good reason to be there. Where did you come from? Where are you going? What are you looking for? You know, because they're gonna ask. Basically, they want to make sure that you're not a threat.
Yeah, our idea was because we had like a lot of people in the vehicle. Me and Axe were really religious, right? So that's why we were going in a monastery, and the other two people would go to the nearby town to find a motel, a place to stay, a good place to eat. So like tourist stuff, right?
Yeah, well, we know there's tourists in the area, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Those Americans ones that all play for Zeus.
Okay, Raptor 1, you can perform your strike on the bridge
But
right
like
now.
if you say American
Havoc
tourists,
wants it to
then
be done
you know
right now.
it's not like the greatest tourist to be here.
Understood. We'll perform.
So German tourists though, who would have like, you know,
Raptor 1, disregard, hold 1, Havoc is interfering.
who actually cares?
Understood. Standing by.
Usually, that's a trick, I would say. If you really need to be a tourist, try not to be a tourist from a too wealthy country.
Yeah, I mean.
Because then they're gonna just kidnap you and ransom your ass.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would say like be a tourist from a country that doesn't have conflict. Germany doesn't really have conflict with anything, so especially in this region.
Yeah, but Germans are rich.
Yeah, that's fine though, man.
Also, it's not
Raptor
entirely
one,
true.
Raptor
Germans are deployed
So message Raptor 1.
internationally, like, you know,
Yeah,
and
like
Happen to
you,
know the benefit damage
my
model.
ass.
Is there a chance we can blow
no
it
more
up?
like NATO missions.
Yeah, I mean NATO missions are kind of yucky anyway. They don't do much stuff.
Raptor 1, Havoc doesn't want you to cast the bridge anymore. Break. You can just go to the USS
Damn,
Reagan
how's
and
it going
open.
today?
Sorry for wasting your time.
Busy.
Easy? Lots of
Yeah,
flying,
we
lots
have-
of movement?
Checkpoint is crowded.
Yeah, we have 3 pilots today, so.
You can follow as
Oh,
well if
shit,
you want,
yeah.
but Havoc wants you to basically stay at a high altitude so you don't blow the cover from the airbase over.
Also, you guys know
in
that
that
you're
case, we'll just
going
go to
to
Reagan.
be
Good luck.
like probably shot in the face in the next 10 seconds. I mean, not next, but the first 10 seconds you land on the rooftop.
There's a
Do
chance,
what?
yeah.
Be shot in the face?
What does that mean?
Well, you'll die.
There's
Why?
a chance, yeah, because they will see us coming from a mile away, but...
Yeah, because
Oh, that's
it's right in the inside of the enemy town. So
We know,
will
we
be-
know.
Richard,
Hey, we know it's a dumb fuck idea, but the fact is, like, it's probably the best we can do.
Richard,
So.
we will fly back to Reagan as well.
You know what, we'll give it a try for the sport of it. It'll be fun. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a wreck. So apparently there's a couple of civilians on top of that building. So when we move in, we'll make sure that
We capture them. Hopefully there's no one armed, but the ISAR did not see anyone armed over there.
We shall see.
Yeah. So just have to wait here, basically. Are you our assets, or?
No, I'm just gonna get you stranded here and then fuck off.
All right.
No, actually, I'm your asset.
At least we can have a chat here.
Exactly.
What kind of magic is that? I don't see the actual. I only see the nozzle.
I'm refueling.
Not the cable, whatever it's called. You know, the thing that actually brings the fuel in.
Yeah, it got deleted because it was bugging us all the time. Plus, this has a like 100 meters range now. All units on net, be advised, Lancer 1 is on the ship standing by for transport tasking. Over.
So we know this is a dumb tasking.
It
but
is.
It's a fun kind of dumb, so I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it would need a proper air assault to do this, like, by the book. With
Probably,
like,
we would need an escort suppressing.
yeah,
around.
you will. Well, I mean, we will have an escort. There will be a Raptor asset moving right
I
ahead
think
of us.
If we have an escort suppressing, and you know they start the assault before we move in, it's doable. It's something that they actually do a lot. You know,
Yeah,
there's the main
yeah.
assault starting, and then there's a sniper team that gets dropped close
Yeah,
by,
but-
or a weapons team.
No,
The
my
fact is,
own-
like, they want us to go first. This is what kind of got me concerned.
Yeah. Also, it
And
would.
we're
I mean,
super close. We don't have ballistic advantage at all. We're like what, 250, 350.
should be on this hill somewhere, maybe.
The problem on this hill is, I can tell you already, like we've done that multiple times. Overwatch inside a town from a nearby hill is almost never a good idea, unless you're literally, you know, trying to overwatch the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see shit. From 283, we could have seen like this road, possibly. But
Yeah.
they want us to be able to see what's happening inside the rest of the town, so... I'm not really concerned about getting shot on the building. I'm more concerned about how we're gonna get exfilled later on.
Yeah. Also, I don't think you will have eyes on this at all. I think this is a huge factor here. So maybe this here, but here not so much. Well, we'll see. Maybe it will be
As long
smooth
as
as
we
fuck.
have eyes, honestly, on the MSRs and on the FOB on the other side to check for any QRF, you know.
Yeah.
To be honest, when we have two good eyes inside an objective, we have a bad tendency of killing everything inside. No, I'm not even joking. Yeah, I'm not bragging or anything. Like literally, sometimes we've been directly asked by Havoc to limit ourselves, you know, to not take everything out, because it's not fun for an ODA to move inside a compound and everything is already dead, you know.
Yeah. Well, you guys are the special forces, so.
It's just that depending on the AO, sometimes it's a shooting. So we
Yeah.
try to basically limit ourselves to like high value, high priority targets, you know, like
Yep.
static MGs and that kind of stuff, and then we let the ODAs do the rest, because otherwise it's not fun for them.
Yeah, most of the time I don't really envy you guys because you, well, from what I could see in the air, actually I can sometimes see you like peeking out from forests and stuff, just
Yeah,
lying
but
down.
from where you are, there's no vegetation, so we're probably standing out like sore thumbs.
So, well, not really. By the way, actually, you guys are very nicely concealed most of the time. So.
But the fact is that you see all the grass and small bushes. From our perspective,
Raptor 1 arriving
it's
at the boat.
concealment, but if you lower like the
Well,
if you're too far away or if you lower the terrain too low, you don't see those. You only see the big bushes. So it's a lot harder to hide if you were playing PvP, for example.
Yeah,
But
but we use thermal, so there's that.
Maybe with the nanite in 10 years in Armor 4, Armor 5, we'll be able to actually hide wherever we want to go because of
Yeah.
I mean, the gillisuits are anti-thermal.
No, the gillisuits are amazing from close on. Sometimes we lose each other.
Yeah.
Because we don't see each other like when we're moving around. They're amazing, but they don't really help me, this. But have you seen guys what a real engine 5 and nanite is? How it's working? It's amazing, honestly. If that technology gets like widespread in the coming years, it's gonna be amazing. Basically, you don't have to do LODs or view distance or anything because the game engine automatically calculates how you're supposed to see stuff from a distance. So you can have like signs. It doesn't render. Oh, actually, then, I don't know if Alpha told you.
Yeah.
That's probably already done. Basically, they had an objective. They're already there. Never mind. They probably made it They had an objective that they wanted.
Raptor 1 now
to...
on the boat. Out.
Nope, they're not
I
even
think they did.
close. They are on a bridge.
Yeah, they're already there.
What boat? That's not a boat. That's a ship, man.
That's not the objective.
Actual Navy guys call it the boat, so.
Because they're idiots.
I think they already did.
That's
Did you guys
objective
see
McDonald.
that bridge for Alpha?
They might be idiots, but they're also seamen, so.
Yeah, but still, that's a
Fooey.
ship. Boat is a thing that you're actually,
Oh
I
my
don't know,
god,
like-
I see one of the guys from
Sailors
Alpha.
are
Someone just
seamen.
died.
Blew in
This-
yeah,
this
that's
is a
it.
boat.
I don't know what happened, but that guy's dead.
Oh,
I
no,
think,
he's
I
dead.
think boat
Look at
is,
him, he's not moving.
it's like
Have you guys got Zeus or?
No, we're looking on CTAB,
Oh,
and there's
Gemma.
one marker that just
Yeah.
went like this.
well,
Oh, he's fine. What the
Flew
fuck?
50 meters.
Dave from work. He's very anxious, so I probably need to buy the ticket right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we have a very huge surplus of pilots, so.
No, I mean, like,
Only you three tonight.
Yep.
Holy shit.
no, I'm not saying I'll go away. I just need to click
Let me
links
take
and
off
then
this helmet real quick.
give my credit card number.
Please give me your credit card number.
There we go.
Nope.
Yeah, for me too, please.
Nope.
I
If you're already
desperately
giving
need the
out
money.
numbers.
Yeah. All right. I'm starting it. So it starts with 5. 5. Are you writing down?
Yes, 5. Go on.
Yeah. 4.
4.
4.
4.
4. What?
I said shenanigans taking place.
It would be fun if he actually gives it, but because we take it as a joke, we're not really gonna write it down. That would be a debated moment.
I'm definitely gonna.
Well, he
try it
works.
out.
I have bad news. He works in information security, so he probably won't be
Shit.
giving.
It's asking for my password. Do I have a password for blackhat.com?
It's I'll tell you. It's star 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 star.
Well, it's not really. It's black dot black dot black dot black dot. Star is outdated.
Honestly, I don't think we're gonna do that objective
Well,
tonight. This-
tell that to the cancel culture. They will call it. I don't know.
Whoa, that's
We'll-
what's the word I need to use? That's offensive.
Yeah,
Are they gonna go right next?
I'll shoot myself in the head now.
You should. You must.
You guys can probably go to your nearest McDonald's and back by the time they're gonna reach your objective with the cars. So.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, they have to clear objective journeyman as well.
Probably not. It has like what, a platoon-size element in it.
Yeah, it's not
But
for one of the.
it's right on the path.
No, me and Axe scouted it while we returned from the monastery.
Did you guys refuel?
It has a lot of infantry inside.
No, we did not, but we shouldn't have
Yeah,
used
you
that much,
should.
actually.
You should.
Yeah. I think something's happened with the Lil Bird's fuel capacity, so you should at least check because it's fucked up, or it's realistic. I don't know. I can't decide.
That's gonna take ages, guys. I'm gonna go make a pizza.
Yeah,
Here?
and the bad thing is that they're tying down all the pilots for this. Well, we told them.
You'd guys probably be able to do something.
What I don't get is that what is Havoc thinking? Alpha has been waiting for like 30 minutes at the start of the op at base. Then they finally get the green light, and then the last second they tell them, "Oh, by the way, you need to do that."
Yeah, that's so
First.
dumb.
And where everyone, Sierra and all of Air is just waiting for them to do their stuff. Like an obvious,
I mean,
gonna take
that's
them
a
what?
good thing to bring on debrief. So.
Also, we were ready to strike the bridge, and they said like, okay, Havoc has given you the green light. We like 2 seconds later to say, oh, hold on, Havoc says no, go away.
We had a thing like that when we were supporting Alpha on another objective. Basically, Alpha had some crates and they planted explosives on them. And they called that on 3-3 and we're like, Havoc some crates, getting ready for control death. And like you hear Wes going, negative on control dead, hold that, we need to check what that's on those crates. And right as he says that, we were providing Overwatch, we hear boom.
Oh
and
yeah, I
then
remember
there's a
that.
second of silence, and Kozak went like, about that control dead.
I remember that. I mean, that sounds more of a them problem, right? Because they gave the green light and then they just took it back. So it's like saying jump from the fucking C-130 and midway you're in your jump, you're about to get out of the plane, someone grabs you and say, it's red light, bitch! But it's green!
Yeah, Sen just sent me a message. They had a cartel contactor back.
Yeah, because
back on the
that's...
convoy, but...
Yeah, because that's the bridge we got checkpoint from, me and Axe and Alpha last time. So obviously there's gonna be cartel there. Anyway, I'm gonna be back.
It's not their fault, honestly. It's not Alpha's fault, so... They've been waiting for a very long time, if I understand.
Don't forget your helmet. We are on standby.
It's hot with the helmet.
Yes, but we are on standby.
Well, why don't we get like a small tent or something where we...
God
damn
damn.
Well, you can get inside the ship, so.
Yeah, you can
You
go
guys
inside
know
the
how
boat.
hot it is in a...
I mean, you're in Sierra, you should have the thermometer on you.
Yeah. No, it's actually not very hot.
Or you can maybe swim.
All the map models are too...
Yeah, just eat yourself into the war. Should be.
Honestly, it would be amazing if the maps actually had like different temperatures. And because right now we're always approximately 50. Never
Yeah.
less than that. Never more than that.
I mean, it's not like it's not complicated just now.
Oh my fucking god, that's...
Yes, use the anger.
I tried to find... Oh, oh, fuck's sake. That was convoluted. Trying to find my... What? Hold on. That's certificate IDs. What? Certificate number. Is that membership ID? Oh, shit. 3318. No, I don't want to keep in touch. Hold on, I don't want to receive news.
You sure you didn't just tell your password or PIN or something out loud?
No.
No, he didn't. But to be honest, you shouldn't be doing this like here because I'm streaming.
Oh.
Why are you
streaming?
Come on, check your booty.
That question. I do not want to receive news and promotions from Informa Tech about products, services, including... And it says yes. What the f... Yes, I do not want to receive, or yes, I do want to receive. That's a stupid question.
Oh, they're getting closer now.
I do not want to receive news and promotions.
I have a question.
Yes, I do not want to receive.
In real life, Don't each OTA has their own HQ assigned to them?
Yeah, not HQ, but every unit has their own contacts. And then HQ,
Holy
gets
fields are empty.
information.
It's hard to hear you over the music.
Fields are empty.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, in real life,
yes.
every element that's deployed usually has relates back to the chain of command, and that chain of command relates back to HQ.
Yeah.
This is
What
why in
is
real
your
life
job
you don't
level?
have to be on 3-3.
Other
What everyone else is saying.
job function.
That's what I thought.
I won't lie, for Sierra, one of the biggest challenges in when you're trying to recce or
Why do I
engage
need to
something
fill
and you
this out
have
again?
3 ODAs on 3-3 reporting back at the same time and you cannot hear yourself think, but you cannot get off 3-3, of course, because you don't have a dedicated comms spec or something.
You can just turn down the volume.
Yeah, but what if they called you then afterwards and you miss it?
I think Harper just overthinks 3-3 too much. He likes being there.
No, the fact is I've missed calls from myself because I lower the volume as Richard. It's happened to me before,
you can't
so I
pay
don't do
attention
that
to
anymore.
everything on 3-3 all the time.
No, you can, and that's the point. You shouldn't. In real life, you don't.
Yeah, but you do. I'm not saying that. I mean, sometimes you're just too focused on 3-3.
Wouldn't then that make more sense that every ODA or something is standing by on 33.1, 33.2 and so on? If Havoc needs something from they'll go to their designated 33 point whatever channel.
Yeah, so on that case you need like 3 different HQ members being on 3 different channels.
No, the main channel 33 still remains for like Havoc and whoever needs direct contact fast, but if Havoc tries to like contact an ODA, then they go on their 33 decimal whatever.
That could be an interesting idea.
Like if you needed to contact Havoc, you'd go on 33, but if Havoc needs to contact you, they go on 33.9 or whatever.
I mean, actually, we had this at one point with a steal, especially Sierra, because we have a lot of in-spot traps and in-traps. Most of the time we spot a lot of, on this map, not really, but on other maps, sometimes you spot a lot of stuff that's not directly on your AO. So we would get on 3.1 or 3.9 do that. But,
I almost fucking died.
What?
I choked
Foxtrot 1, Corsair actual interrogative.
Send message Corsair actual.
Foxtrot 1, what are the rules of engagement for the Raptor asset inside the city, and particularly regarding the FOB to the east and the QRF forces to the northwest? Over.
Foxtrot Corsair actual, give me a minute, I'll ask Havoc, or have Havoc ask, over.
Copy Foxtrot 1, standing by. Over.
Corsair actual, give us 2 mics. We're currently driving the vehicle trying to hit rocks break. I'll give you your rules of engagement in a second. Over.
Corsair actual copies.
And then we can buy a AC-130 gunship.
Vlad already started that when we
Guys,
were role-playing.
my credit card number is coming up.
That ship had sailed,
Alright, they're getting
Role-playing
close
for
to
Alpha.
objective. McDonald, kindly ask all Sierra forces to board the helo. Stand by over there. Richards, get your helmet, and Richards Wessex, get inside your helo as well, please.
Are we going?
No, we are not going, but we are on close standby now.
Is it cool if I go AFK for 20 seconds? I'll run and grab some
Okay.
snacks. Alright, cool.
Oh, what address? Oh, fuck me.
We're not going to drive up to 150 over an objective if we want to do this covertly. I feel this kind of craft is being forgotten.
What was being forgotten? Say
So
again.
back in the days, if you wanted to drive up to an objective, you wouldn't drive up to closer than 400 meters because of the sound, you know. Right now, they're like 200 meters away and they're dismounted. And are they really expecting to wreck these guys without, you know, them wondering what's going on?
Here a car, guys. Our car is eco-friendly without many gasolina coming out, so it's silent for the sound.
The fact is, they're probably doing it fast because they don't want us to wait.
Yeah.
So, kind of that.
I mean, it looks like a really small objective. Can they just go in?
Depending on what it is, I don't know.
Just a compound.
Okay, they're moving in. You guys watch the Battlefield 6 reveal trailer?
Yeah, it's a fucking shit show.
I don't know. I would have preferred a
Also,
more
actually,
modern,
this is
realistic
Dr.
thing,
Vlog as
but
well.
I guess.
No, that's a fucking shit show. A shit show and a half. Flying fucking cars. A fucking helicopter.
Fox 1, send message over.
Is the Raptor asset gonna loiter near San Andreas during the assault? Over.
That's a negative at this time. Objective McDonald, you should do your loan. We are sparing up fuel for the actual assault on the city. Over.
I'm back.
So the key rules of engagement are probably gonna be do not shoot anything inside of the city, but I've not gotten any conversation confirmation as Havoc is busy. Over.
Copy Foxtrot 1, please convey message to Havoc and your 1IC at the earliest break. Message as follows, Raptor asset will shoot back on anything that is firing on any Corsair units while in the city. Over.
So the copy will do Corsair actual once Havoc can reply, I guess. Over.
Thank you Foxtrot 1, Corsair actual out.
Yeah, I'm really competitive on these games. I mean,
There was a game called Eternal Crusade that's shutting down, so it was a long time ago. I actually was really good at that, and I did enjoy it because I didn't lose, so that was probably an exception.
I mean, yeah.
This is why I try, and I was really good at Call of Duty Modern Warfare also, the last one. Not Warzone, but like the base game. I was actually really good. You know. But the times when you don't win, it feels so frustrating. I'm not a PvP player.
To be honest.
Sierra, can you listen up for a second?
Oh, I thought you wanted to get out.
If possible, I'd like you to sit on the right bench, and I'd like one person facing ahead.
Okay, which one is it? The number one?
Yeah, that's the one.
You stole my seat.
Yeah, because if you look at the map, we'll be coming in from this direction, so the right bench should be covered the most from enemy fire.
I was thinking maybe I could suppress while we land.
On the other hand, yeah, we'll be covered. On the other hand, if there's anything on that roof, you probably want us to facing that so we can engage it. If there's only workers, so only civs that we know of, but never know.
That was my idea.
So you don't want someone to be covering you when we win.
Well, we will have Raptor available for that, but if you guys want to risk it, then you can both take the first seats on left and right side.
You're the pilot, so we trust you.
I'm fine either way. I just wanted to give you guys the most opportunity to survive the initial insertion.
you're the pilot, so we'll trust
The thing is, if you get shot in the face, no one gets survived.
That's
Also, one more thing: if you all sit on one side and there are actual seats moving about on the roof, and I kind of don't want to splash them.
Oh, you can, okay, I see what you mean. You hover on the side. and we-
Yeah, hover on the side, and then I
Oh.
actually know that I need to use my right side.
As I said, you're the pilot, so we'll follow your call now. And stick to
Okay,
one
it
side.
should be good. Harper, just make sure we don't die on the way. So cover ahead.
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to hover, or do you want us to rappel?
If possible, I will land. Should be possible. That roof is big enough for that.
Just to make sure, if we rappel, it's by Ace Interact, right?
Jammer, your head is in my
Royal.
crosshairs.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time.
I don't think. Can we rappel from this?
No.
Not even sure,
You
actually.
shouldn't.
I think we need the
More power to you.
We don't have ropes. Ah, never mind.
Oh, I do have the power.
What do you mean, never mind?
Well, if we cannot rappel, we cannot rappel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh fuck. I can only see your dick.
You see it? That's a rappel mechanism.
Hey, how you doing? You know what? I switch off my laser.
Yeah, thank you for not making me blind.
Right, right. I'm very considerate.
If there's no ropes on it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. I think we need the rope item, maybe.
I think it needs to be.
I might not remember correctly, but doesn't the pilot need to like prepare the rope or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's not even switched on. The system doesn't work. If you rappel, it will bug out the whole helicopter. So please don't. I will either land on
We
put
won't
this.
do anything if you don't tell us. Don't worry.
Yeah, I won't. I will either land or put the side to the
We can
side of the
jump
building.
from kinda high, by the way, without dying.
Yeah, no, let's not break our
We
legs
can,
either. If we can
I
avoid
mean, we can jump from like to even 5 meters above ground and just get
It
like
should be if it's a construction building, and it should be. Then we can land. There's plenty of space.
Not my call, it's your call.
So wait, it's just a construction building? I told it it was like
Check channel 70.
It's a construction building. There's no way we're gonna get eyes on the AO if that's just a construction building.
Giving you 5x5,
That's,
5x5. Over.
that's the standard construction building, the 3-story one, I think.
That's it?
Yeah. You know the standard one out of concrete with like.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just that. They told us
Yep,
it was
it's
like
just that.
one of the
Yeah,
bigger buildings.
they said it's like a blue building from Tono or
So,
something.
yeah, that's.
I might know wrong then. I might know wrong.
No, that has like two issues.
Corsair, this is Havoc 6, message over.
That building is actually accessible from the ground, so we're gonna need to
Senate Havoc 6, over.
Because of the lack of current pilots, I will be doing one transport tasking for the Bravo and Charlie ODA, over.
What do you want to do?
Solid copy, Havoc 6 approved, and thank you. Corsair actual out.
Let's go get a triple wire.
There goes Serum.
I told them to.
Havoc 7, sign on 70.
Good check.
Corsair actual, this is Havoc 7, message over.
Senate Havoc 7, over.
Corsair actual, be advised you're coming in 0 by 5, over.
What? So not at all.
Radio check 70.
Foxtrot 1, this is Havoc 7, message over.
Want me to take you up in the sky?
Havoc 7, Havoc 5, be advised,
Should be
range
good.
too large, you're not able to get contact. How copy? Havoc 6, Havoc 5, message.
Mm.
What will be your call sign, over?
Temporary Corsair 1-4, over.
Corsair 1 for A firm, over.
Foxtrot 1, this is Havoc 7, message over. Havoc 7, sign off 70.
Corsair 1-4, ricochet sign in on channel 7-3, over.
Foxtrot 1, this is Havoc 7, message over.
Send message Havoc 7.
Requesting relay to Charlie actual, Corsair actual, over.
Corsair requested what the rules of engagement were for the Raptor assets escorting Sierra to San Antonio, over.
Be advised, I've already informed Alpha 3. ROE is to not engage the town of Larissa, however, the farms and the surrounding areas is clear to engage. Break. Requesting you relay a message from myself to Corsair Actual, because I'm not within radio range. How copy, over?
Wait one Havoc 7. The request was around San Antero, not Larissa. It's the escort asset for Sierra to their Overwatch in San Antero, over.
Repeat, what's your question, over?
Corsair requested what the rules of engagement were in San Antero for Raptor escorting Sierra, over.
I already explained to Alpha 6 and Alpha 3, ROE is not to engage within the town. They can engage in the outskirts of the town only. How copy, over?
Solid copy. Havoc 7 are related to Corsair. Break, what was your message to them, over?
Relay is as follows. Break. Requesting information regarding how many pilots are tasked to your current objective, over.
FM, can I ask Corsair Actual? Hold on.
Good copy.
Corsair Actual, this is
Standing by,
message
7-1, over.
This is Corsair 14171. Be advised, all pilots are currently used in the insertion.
Richard, let me do the radio, please. Thank you.
Corsair Actual, this is Alpha 7 or Foxtrot 1 on 7-1. Interrogative, over.
Stand by, over.
Oh. Major Marshall.
Foxtrot 1, Corsair Actual. Be advised, I can hear Havoc 7 5x5. Also, you as well 5x5. Over.
So you heard what Havoc 7 asked, over?
A firm, be advised, 3 out of 3 pilots currently assigned to your tasking. Break. 1 times Havoc 6 temporarily joined Corsair as Corsair 1-4, currently servicing Bravo and Charlie. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, I'll advise Havoc 7, over.
Yeah, that's because I'm in the helicopter.
Alrighty. Yeah. So about a flight plan. What is Raptor's recommended diversion for your insertion? Oh, flight plan is going away.
Yeah, I think because there is, you know how if that's the construction building.
Oh, all right.
Like that small house on top with the
Yeah, because there's a huge crane on the southern side of this construction building.
Yeah, that's why I recommend it from the south. And from the south, it should be okay.
Havoc
Did you
7,
check the
this
picture?
is Foxtrot 1 message, over.
Yeah, I did check.
Alright, alright.
Oh yeah, no, it's like in the...
Stand by.
Oh yeah, I mean...
It's like I made that picture for you specifically.
If he comes up,
Noise.
we will notice, but
right?
too late.
Foxtrot 1, send message, over.
Corsair Actual says that Alpha has 3 out of 3 pilots in use, over.
Good copy on the last. Stand by, over.
I mean, yeah.
What the hell? There's an extra fuel tank here. Can you see
Alpha
it?
3, that Alpha 6, this is Alpha 7. That's not my call to make. Either you use them for your third location, or you insert them into the town and have them stand by, over.
Havoc 7, wrong channel, this was on 7-1.
Can you
Okay,
see?
copy.
Strapped in here. That's strapped in, that one. I think that's the fuel tank.
No, that's the ammo box for the miniguns.
That's the ammo box.
maybe it's toolbox. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's
Well,
not.
anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that could be that's it's an extra fuel tank for because of the heavy load. It says no step, but I'm stepping on it.
Foxtrot 1, Corsair actual message.
Send message from Corsair actual.
Foxtrot 1, how are you progressing with your current objective? We are taking a little bit too long out here. Over.
We're. No idea, Corsair actual.
No idea.
They are actually at the
Corsair
object
actual,
McDonald.
we're gonna have Sierra touch down by us where we are currently, and we'll go on from there. So more pilots are gonna be available, hopefully. Over.
Havoc 7 signing off 7-1. Thank you very much, Foxtrot 1.
Gemma, they are actually at McDonald. Why
Yeah, I know.
Why did?
6 priority message over.
The fuck?
Wrong channel. Sorry.
And again, I'm stuck walking. Why? Why can't I change my pace? I did. All right. Good.
Havoc 7 back on 7-1. Foxtrot 1 requesting additional relay over.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Send message Havoc 7. I'm pretty sure Corsair actually can also hear you. Over.
Good copy. I cannot hear him, so you may have to relay his messages over. Requesting relay message. Interrogative. Why is there 3 pilots being used for 1 ODA when there are 2 other ODAs that are requiring air assets? Over.
It's probably. Why is it?
Havoc 7, I can probably answer that for Corsair actual.
Yep, send message.
They were used for the assault. They were supposed to be used for the assault on Sanat Arrow. After that, you tasked us to McDonald's, so we got halted. Over.
Good copy. And last, why do they need 3 pilots? As far as I'm aware, it's 1 pilot for a Lancer asset and 1 pilot for a Reaper asset. Over.
Reaper asset has the pilot and co-pilot for laser guiding. Over.
It's not a Reaper. It's not a fucking Reaper.
Is it not possible to switch a Raptor asset instead? Then over. Cancel last. Laser guide for what? Over.
Ez a csávó, az kikészít.
I do not know, I'm pretty sure this is just standard procedure for Corsair.
Meg ugyanazt csinál, emlékszem, amikor Marcival ugyanezt csinálta?
Nem.
ROE is not to engage targets within the town, and we're not going to blow up Blanco. So how do you expect to use laser-guided missiles? Over.
I don't know. I am not Corsair. Over.
Good copy on last. Stand by.
The Reaper Raptor asset was supposed to be
Break.
Oh, yeah.
This is Corsair 1, Havoc 7. Do you read me on 7-1? Over.
Gemma, I'll take you up. Come on, I'll take you up in the little bird.
Foxtrot 1, request you relay this to Havoc 7. Alpha has requested air assault. Complicated plan. Raptor asset needs a co-pilot to actually see anything and engage anything. Break. Lancer asset. Lancer asset needs escort, and if Lancer assets come under fire, Raptor asset needs to take fire from Lancer. Break. Reaper asset for this task is not efficient because Reaper asset cannot do low altitude escorting of Lancer. Over. Stand by, Havoc 5.
Havoc 7, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Send message over.
Relay from Corsair Actual
Send
about
message
why
over
they are
5.
using 3 pilots.
Interrogative, what's your time
The
frame
Raptor
for your
asset needs
deployment
2
with Alpha
pilots
Team over?
to actually see what's happening. They also need to divert shots from the transport. Break. They cannot use a Reaper asset.
Havoc
because the
5,
Reaper asset is not
Corsair Actual. I have
efficient in
no
this type of
idea.
objective.
Alpha
Break.
should have been at the target
Long
by
story
now,
short,
but they
multiple
got
reasons.
holed up with an additional objective. We are standing by here on the ship with
Good
0
copy on
assets.
last.
Over.
Stand by on further
Yeah,
orders. Over.
are we able to nick 1 ISR for that
Switching off
objective? Over.
7-1 momentarily.
What's your current location, Havoc 5? Over.
Current location is on the move to objective Journeyman, due south of Alpha.
Copy that. We'll risk a quick ISR for you, Havoc 5. I will send an asset to 7-3, I believe. Over.
6, this is Havoc 7. Are you on 7-0 over?
Havoc 7, don't go through communications. Course 1 actual. Repeat last. How copy?
Havoc 5, be advised, we'll send a pilot to 7-3. We'll be able to do limited ISR for you. How copy? Over.
Affirm, does this pilot have cash capabilities? Over.
Affirm, current asset is a Raptor asset, but it needs to come back for escort, so we'll be limited time for you. Over.
Affirm, be advised, I have full cash clearance on objective, so might need cash if needed.
Copy on all, sending pilot to 7-3 now. Course actual out.
Yeah, I got you.
Guys,
Robbie,
let's go.
that's
Go, 7-3. Objective Journeyman, they need a quick ISR, and also they have full gas clearance on that one. Try to be as fucking quick as possible, because if I have to go in, I will go in alone. Go. Fuck this bullshit plan. Holy shit.
I don't know what's up. What's up, Timmer?
I have no fucking idea. Alpha is still at McDonald, and the rest of the test.
They have to clear 3 sectors and they have cleared only 2, and they're taking their fucking ass to actually clear.
Yeah, but
it's not their fault, guys. I mean, why the fuck does Havoc have us on standby for an objective that's not happening now? They could have sent us something else.
yeah, and the
Maybe
rest of
it's
the
not
task
happening
force is now. I mean, the whole leadership is just going ballistic at this point. Richards, take off. Wessex will handle the radio for you. Don't fuck about. Go.
At least they concerns, because if we
Mate,
do
there's
that,
there's not gonna be any debrief on that, because this is, if I'm not wrong, this is still commanding and.
Yeah, but still is now coming at me about why am I tying down 3 pilots for this objective.
Buildings have a gas
This is Corsair 1-4
That's up to
acting,
you.
checking in for...
Yeah,
Marshall
and
Tower.
the exact same thing happened
It's
on.
up to you. That's the point. They give you an objective, and it's up to you to
Yeah.
decide what you need to do it. And then if
Corsair
they
1-4, this
have
is
you stand by for
Oxford
like 30
1,
minutes
good
doing
here.
nothing, it's their own fucking
German,
fault,
copy.
you know?
Yeah.
You're not the one
What?
deciding, okay, I'm gonna send it.
What's Dagger's
I see. Hold one. I'll
damage
mark an
against
LV
buildings?
shortly. Currently dealing with other stuff real quick. Hold on.
Well, don't use them. It
Roger,
should be
awaiting
good
HLS
for
brief
one,
on
but
this channel 1 radio.
What I'm
sorry,
saying,
guys.
Gemma, is
For
it's up
what-
to you
yeah,
guys
all
in
of
Corsair.
our
Basically, you have
against
a
one
number of
building, that's
assets,
alright.
and they
So,
ask
hold
you
on,
to do
what kind
something,
of rockets
and
is
you,
it? Is
you
it,
know, you
armor
decide
piercing?
what
What kind of
assets
rockets
you.
are Daggers?
yeah,
Either
exactly.
way,
But
you know,
still,
it's not up to them,
still
because
loves
you're
to
the
do
pilot.
this. Yeah, still loves to do this. Basically, a couple missions ago, he did the same with Novak. He actually
Maybe.
ordered half of the air assault back to base, and there was a kind of a.
Hey, sorry, don't get us started on
Right,
Stu.
anyway,
You have no idea
minimal,
how
Yeah.
he
that's
treats
what you said,
Sierra,
basically.
you know.
Over.
I mean, he's not a bad guy, honestly. He's a nice
No,
guy. Sometimes he
I'm
just
not saying that.
completely unable to realize when something he's doing is wrong, and when we tell him, and it's always someone else's fault.
Yeah, and the thing is, the guys gave me an objective. I
Corsair
told them
1-4,
it's a.
this is Structure 1,
I told me it's a. I told them it's not a good plan, and now
Send message over.
shit is going down the drain. But actually,
What call sign are you so I can
holy
use?
shit.
What asset are you using so I can use that for your call sign?
Kozak is reporting it was a waste of
Phoenix,
time
over.
because there's nothing there.
And I will.
Nathan, are you ready
I actually did
to
did it by the book, because I did tell to Wes, who
HLS
is
brief us
with
following.
Charlie and
HLS
Bravo,
location
that
is LV
there will be no pilots
fastball,
available for the
marked
next
by
I don't know how
blue
much
smoke.
time.
HLS
So
size is a 50 by 50
fuck that.
No, that's fine, man. You know, as I
enemy
told you, if they
situation
ask
is
you to
small
do
amount
something,
of infantry
you get
to
ready to do
the
that thing. And then if there's no pilots
southwest
available, that's on them, not on
and
you.
one
You know,
times
you
back.
cannot
I'll grab
duplicate
them.
pilots.
Yeah.
Copy all. LC fastball.
Sorry, honestly,
HLS size is
I don't want to argue with
surprisingly
Steel
big.
again, but
Hazards were not
does that
included
all
in the
the
brief.
time.
The smoke was not included.
Yeah, I
He's
agree.
not a bad guy,
Enemies
but
are
he
to the southwest.
not
Friendlies
have
are 1.
They have the
Over.
understanding that he thinks he does. of how
Hey, for-
operations work, you know. So
Also,
sometimes
are
he
you alone?
stretches
Over?
himself, and he's like, "Oh,
I
we're gonna
am
do this because
well-
this, and this," and then you tell me, "Yeah, but it doesn't
I
work."
am
But
30
he doesn't
meters away from
listen,
everyone, so he
and
can
then
land
he gets
safely.
mad
Yes,
when it
well
doesn't
done.
work.
Then you're not alone. Friendlies are 1 times ODA. Over.
Yeah, and even this
In
time,
that
this,
regard, yes,
he's
friendlies
actually
are 1
right
times ODA to
because
the
it's
southwest.
bullshit that we are sitting here for half an hour.
Roger.
But it's his idea, not
So-
ours.
1 minute out.
No, it's more than half an hour because we went back to base, waited back to base, and then obviously you guys had taskings as well. And then we came here and then waiting like
30 seconds.
more
Requesting
here.
smoke.
We're waiting for like 1.5 hour, me and Harper at least.
Honestly, I also don't get it. Like for this kind of objective, Sierra is not really essential. If
Hold
you
on,
really
I'll
tell
get my
me what you tell
controls.
me is right. First of all, I'm gonna say just go on a stretch. Sierra, normally we
Away,
decide our
smoke.
own Overwatch plans. You know, they give us an objective,
Smoke
we
out.
tell them where we need to go. This time they were like, "You're gonna go there."
Yeah,
This
and we are
steals
tying down
planning,
three.
you know?
Smoke scene. Next time,
This
give
is
me
the
a
funny
caller.
thing.
Over.
We are tying down all 3 pilots for 2 guys,
Yeah, pretty much.
while the rest of the task force is just waiting for
And
transports
and
and shit
they're
like
telling
that.
us to do an objective that we're not designed to do.
You're literally babysitting us on the carrier, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you could have just dropped us here to think. We would have still waited, but at least you would have been able to do other stuff. Where's Raptor, by the way?
He left.
Well, they were tasked with another objective, so we are going now.
And now
Escort
we're
us,
waiting for
basically.
them, I guess.
Either
Oh,
we
we
wait
don't
for
have an
them.
escort at all?
Yeah, we know. We don't.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it was nice meeting you.
I would love to see this plan falling apart at this point. I'll be
Honestly, I almost hope we get shot out of the air, just to see what Steel is gonna say, you know?
Oh, he's gonna be like, "Oh, Jammer didn't fly well." That's what he's gonna say.
Jammer, you're a terrible pilot, goddammit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why can't you don't know how to dodge bullets?
Always a pleasure.
Wait, the AI snapped
Good
on
luck.
you and headshotted
Out.
you? Oh, you sucked, man. Come on.
That happens way more than we're comfortable with.
Especially on a helicopter, because
Yeah,
there is no anything around you, so the only thing they snap on is the helicopter or you.
Yeah, who was flying on Bravos? You remember the FTX when we were
That
playing
was
Overwatch?
Richards.
That was Richard's poor guy. Like he came in, they
He
wanted
got
to
shot
come
down
in.
like 5 times.
Foxtrot 1, Corsair actual message.
Send message Corsair actual.
Foxtrot 1, be advised. Raptor asset has been called away for another tasking. I will wait another 10 minutes here tops, then I will RTB and put Sierra on the northern shore. How copy? Over.
Solid copy. Corsair actual. I'll advise ODA.
Corsair
Okay, guys.
actual is Corsair 1-4. Can I be of
By the way,
assistance?
mate,
Over.
Jammer, you don't have to go there. We're on 712, so anyway.
Corsair actual. Corsair 1-4 acting. Message over.
Copy Corsair 1-4. If you can handle base operations and transport taskings meanwhile, that would be appreciated. How copy? Over.
Roger, already doing so. Can I take care of Sierra for you? Over.
Corsair 1-4, if you're prepped to do a hot LZ insertion without escort on a rooftop inside an enemy objective, then be my guest. Over.
I can get the bird on the roof. Yeah, I can. Over.
How good is Marshall at flying?
He's pretty good.
All right.
Maybe he's playing from the laptop. Then we're gonna have
If
some
it's needed,
problems.
I'll do it.
Copy Corsair 1-4, let's see how Alpha is able to progress with their objective. I'm already sitting here with Sierra. I will stay for another couple of minutes, then we can organize if it takes longer. Over.
But did they say on 33 that we have been waiting long enough? That's not
Confirm,
the
I
point.
can
Because
also
if we
take
go
over
now
the
and
role
die,
you're
then we'll
currently
have to wait
doing,
even more.
and you can fly the hot LZ. Over.
And hold comms for a second.
Corsair actual. This is Foxtrot 1. We just finished
Oh,
those
he's on
objectives, and
7-1,
Sierra can
so-
start their movement towards the town LZ on C Sierra objective building. Over.
Oh no, what was it?
Copy Foxtrot 1. Corsair 1-4, interrogative, what asset are you flying currently? Over.
I'm currently flying a Colombian UH-60M. Over. But I am close to base.
We're not. That's the point.
Copy that, Corsair 1-4. In that case, please switch over to one of the DAP units. Should be still one on base break. If you are free to do so, please come up north and provide high overwatch on the situation and cast assistance if needed. Over.
Roger, I'm not able to do so at this moment. I'm not trained in the depths. I can get a Thunder asset over.
Okay, they said to move in.
A
They
firm
said
Thunder
to
will
get the
be
Colombian forces
good
to
as
move
well.
in 3 mics. So,
Corsair actual out.
Sam, you ready? All right, we're moving.
This is Foxtrot 1 on net, repeating that Sierra can be
it
moved
show
on to
time?
their designated location.
Alpha is
Alpha
moving
is also
in. I
getting
mean,
into town.
PA moving in 3 mics.
Copy,
Alpha is
first
getting
of one,
ready to move
Sierra
in.
is moving now. Over.
We're getting inserted. It's showtime, guys.
Thank you, Lancer 1. Sorry for the wait. Over.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Jammer.
Yep.
Yes, likewise. I will always treasure this memory.
If you
for
really
the
have
rest
to
of
crash,
my life, which will be like
if you really
5
have
minutes.
to crash, try to drop us first. Then
you,
maybe
dude.
we can try and rescue you afterwards, like Black Hawk Down.
I don't
I
crash.
called it on the planning. This is gonna be a Black Hawk Down moment. I know it. I feel it. I smell it. It's coming.
Are we going coming in from the south?
From
Or
the
from the east?
south,
By the way, Harper,
southeast.
most of the engagements for our Overwatch position is about 300 meters.
Richards, Wessex, do you copy?
Yeah, it's gonna be very short.
So I guess one.
How are
for
you
elevation.
going with the stuff? Because I'm moving in and I could really use the escort.
Second.
I'm moving into the rooftop and could use the escort. How are you tied up with the other objective?
We're gonna drive by them with the MP7.
I never noticed, but the range card doesn't work in the helicopter. That's a kind of a limitation if you wanna.
Hey,
You
firm,
need to make a copy
if you
if you
can
wanna
come up
do heli
north
sniping.
for like a minute or so, and then you can go back to your original
No, but if you ever do heli
tasking.
sniping,
If
that's
not,
actually something we
I'll
need
do
to
this alone.
keep in mind, you know?
I don't think we will ever do heli sniping, to be honest with you.
Foxtrot
it's a big
1,
building.
Lancer 1, are we clear to push rooftop? Over.
Is it the blue one?
I think, yeah, it's one of the big buildings.
You're clear to push rooftop. Alpha's
It's
moving.
not a construction building then.
Solid copy, Lancer 1, pushing LZ now. Over. Here goes nothing, guys.
Is it a skyscraper?
Yeah, I think it's one of those.
No, it's an industrial building. Or should be. I hope, sure
Well,
as shit hope it is.
if it's not, just drop us on one of those skyscrapers. Fuck the industrial buildings.
No, it is this blue building in front of you.
Yeah, let's take one of those skyscrapers if we can.
No, it is that blue building. Because I recognize the tube behind it. Oh fuck, I see a Teki.
Where?
Teki west, technical on west. Oh, it has a tow missile!
Oh shit. Oh fuck, yeah, there's a tow. I see it. Stay behind the building, Jammer, if you can. Stay to the east of the building, there's a...
That's, I think we can jump if you take it good enough. We can disembark.
Foxtrot 1, Lancer 1, package delivered. Lancer 1 RTB. Over.
Solid copy, Lancer 1. Thank you, and once more, sorry for the wait. Out.
Corsair 1 for Corsair actual message. Wessex Richards, you can stay with Wes. I'm fine, heading home, taking over base operations. Corsair 1 for Corsair Actual and 7-1, are you on that? Over.
Affirm, Thunder checking in.
Copy, Thunder, be advised, Lancer is heading home. Corsair Actual will be taking over home base operations. Thank you for the assistance. If you can, please stay, provide overwatch for Alpha. Over.
Affirm, will do. Foxtrot 1, this is Thunder 1. I am standing by as support in the air, eyes in the sky, over.
Solid copy, Thunder 1. Alpha is currently in objective at Senator, over.
Roger that.
Thunder 1, this is Foxtrot 1, message over.
Senate?
When you're above San Antero, try to find any leaving vehicles through the town, over.
Roger that.
Richards, Wessex, come in.
We are doing one more press and we are finished. Over.
Copy that, RTB after that. To the south.
To Washington?
Affirm, Airbase, Washington.
We are RTB, Gemma. What the hell happened with our mission?
I did it. Without escort. Where the hell are you going?
Sorry about that. We had an issue with the dagger again, so we wanted to take a look at the fucking what's it called, the targeting.
Course actual Havoc 5 message.
Send it, Havoc 5.
Interrogative, do you have a helo on standby for transport, over?
Affirm. Over.
In that case, requesting evac from objective Journeyman back to Washington. How copy, over?
Copy that. Requesting evac from objective Journeyman back to Washington. How many packs? Over.
Approximately 1 ODA plus 1 POW, over.
Copy that. We'll send the unit to 7-3. Course actual out. Anyone wants to handle this?
Is it a transport?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'll get on that.
Copy. Use a plain Black Hawk. Richards, if you still have some energy left, get in a dep and provide escort. Thank you.
Yep, sure.
Hey, Jammer. So I'm still quite fuzzy on the thing that so the dagger is not working in IR mode. I mean, like if I have my camera in IR.
It does. It does.
It does. You need to aim with the nose of the helicopter, and it has a pretty narrow targeting angle. That's why it doesn't work.
Oh, that's a pretty crappy weapon.
No, it is actually very useful and effective, but you need to aim with the helicopter, not with the camera.
Yeah, I know we did, but Wessex say we didn't get a good lock, so.
On my radar screen, I saw the rhombus thing on the lays, and we were actually flying in, and I didn't see anything on the screen, on the camera itself. I don't understand this shit.
We'll try it out. Just go now.
Alright.
7-3. The area is secure, so Richards, you are just for show. Try to maintain a good formation. Guys, you know you can handle radios in the air, right?
So, oh.
Alright, what formation are we doing?
Let's do the right echelon.
Is it cool if I form up on the left? The pilot said it's
Which,
easier for me to...
yeah, in your convenience at this point.
Alright.
I'll keep 100 for now. I need to put up the markers on the map. And I think I'll go up to 200, and that's it basically. Alright, I'll raise the speed to 200 and I'll keep it that way until final flare. I'll let you know.
Gotcha.
I'll drop some altitude, maybe 100, 150. Yes, down, clear the board.
Good, copy. Be advised, all in.
Pick it up.
Hold. We were not all in. Someone dipped.
Oh.
I bet someone went in and then he went out again. So can you set it back down?
Yeah, I will.
Alright, what's your speed?
My radio button just stopped working, so it's 200.
Alright.
Robbie will set us up parallel to the airfield and then just land on the, staging in front of the, whatever it's called. You know what I mean, right?
Yep, I'm on your close left.
Good copy. All right, I start taking the left and try to strive into the runway, over the runway.
Gotcha.
And slowing down in the meantime.
Richards, you can land on a
One landing.
helipad.
Nah, for the effects.
Alright, one ready, clear to disconnect.
Hello?
All out there.
Good copy.
Fucking hell. Alright, excellent landing, Richards. Yeah, you can take your position on the landing pad now.
Roger.
I'll go in your left, I think.
You know there are 3 helipads behind you, right? To the northwest.
We are dancing. Don't.
Alright, good job, clear to disconnect.